Good evening, Soul Tribe family. Oh, of course, right off the bat. Hold on one moment. Sorry, I'm so sorry I'm late. But the doc tried to stop me because I got a really like a coughing attack right before I was going on. But I'm okay now. Welcome to Thursday Night Live with Lady D. I am your host, Lady D. It is February 27th. 2025. Yes, I said the right year. Sorry, the last time I did a live show, I said it was 2015 and not 2025. Sorry. Sorry, when I'm in spirit mode, I kind of make up my own words. I misspeak. I do all kinds of crazy things. So don't mind me. Don't mind me, folks. How is everyone doing this evening? Everyone doing good? I hope everyone's doing well. Yes, it is the Yes or No Tarot Show. We're doing it on a Thursday night. I have a few announcements, and we'll wait for more of the Soul Tribe, Light Warriors, Star Seeds, whatever you want to call yourself, enter label. We're not into labels on this channel. Welcome, everybody. So, if anyone wants to know how to buy a general reading, a love and romance reading, or a yes or no question, right below me, folks, in the description of this video is everything that you need to know to buy a question or to buy anything. Everything, my website, everything's in the description of this video. There's special links if you want to buy a yes or no question, if you want to buy a love or romance reading, or if you want to buy a yes or no question. If for some reason the buy me a coffee page is a little persnickety at times, sometimes if a lot of people are on it and you can't, it doesn't work for you. Sometimes it doesn't. You can always do super chat, same rules apply. And Charity Brown, there you are. Speaking of which, and I'll get you soon, sister. All right, so I love you all. First and foremost, I hope you're doing well. Shout out to my troll crushers. First and foremost, Chrissy, my soul sister, in the chat. Garden Hoe is in the chat. Yes, she is. Garden Hoe is in the chat. Crushing Trolls. And we have Ocean Odell in the chat. Yep. And Garden Hoe, love you. Love you all, my troll crushers. Thank you. So if you want to FAFO with me on my channel, there would be no FAFOing on my channel. Everyone knows what FAFO means. So you will find out. We have 3 troll crushers that will just love to crush your ass and drag your snaggletooth back underneath the bridge where you belong. Shout out to my soul mama golden retriever puppies in the chat. All right. So, Charity Brown, I got you, soul sister. Oh, I love you too. Hold on one moment. I just have to, clear my throat and sneeze and cough. Hold on. I apologize. Cheers. The thing is that all winter long I have allergies because I have a deviated septum and my nose and allergies do not my whole sinuses and everything, they don't like the forced hot air. They don't like inside air and heat. So all winter long I suffer from this. I need spring and summer and I need a warm climate so I don't have to deal with heat is what I need. That's what I need. All right. So I have a few announcements, then we'll get to the show. First and foremost, I have a special show tomorrow night. Special show tomorrow night. Yes, I do. I do. And I'm going to share my screen with you. Soul Tribe family. Yes. So, March is going to be quite the month. If it hasn't already been a phenomenal January, February, okay, my birthday month, next month is going to be quite the month. So join me tomorrow night. I'm doing a special live, Friday Night Live with Lady D, me, 8 p.m. Eastern. That would be 5 p.m. Pacific. I believe that would be 6 p.m. Central, if I'm not wrong. If I'm wrong, I apologize. Yes, hold on to your hats, lad and lasses. That's right, because it's St. Patty's Day. It is the Irish month. It is, it is. Yes, it is. And we all know that I love my Irish, especially one particular Irish lad. Lad, yes, to I'm wait. Yes, I certainly do. All right, what else do I have to share with you? Oh, also, Soul Tribe family, I shall share my screen again because you only have one more day until my Valentine's Day that I had it for the whole month of February sale is over. And I'm going to tell you, oops, excuse me. Excuse, excuse me, I had to sneeze again. You didn't need to see that on camera. Okay, so only one more day for my Valentine's Day sale. Now, if you want a reading with me, my 30-minute readings are my most popular. They're usually 75, they're going to be 60 up until March 31st. That means tomorrow night at midnight, 'cause tonight is February 27th, right? That means tomorrow night, which is Friday the 28th at midnight, the sale ends. And I'm going to tell you right now, there's going to be no sales for the whole March, for the whole month of March. There's going to be no sales on my website for the whole month of March because I'm going to be focusing on doing seminars and doing email readings. Okay. So if you want to buy a reading from me, you want a half an hour reading, now's the time to do it. Okay. Also, if you want the love and romance email readings, those also will end tomorrow night as well. Okay. So I won't be doing any type of specials or discounts for the month of March on my website because, like I said, I'm going to be focusing on doing energy release sessions and doing group healing sessions. Speaking of which, that is a good segue into what it is that I'm going to be doing. Okay, so first of all, if anyone emailed me after my video I did this morning, I apologize. I did not tell Paula, I didn't warn Paula that I was going to have people email for information. So she probably just referred you back to this video, and I apologize for that, for the show. Um, I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay. God and Yeshua during my meditations all week have been really getting on me about how we really need to start doing and have show emphasis on energy work. As you know, the name of my channel is Soul Therapy with Lady D. And I've been doing a lot of reading on current events and world affairs and current news and headlines, latest headlines, but I haven't been doing them any much soul therapy. And God and Yeshua HaMashiach, the Christ, Jesus, wants me to get back to doing soul therapy because we are in 5D, folks. Ding, 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 ding. We are in 5D. And so we need to focus on our energy. Everything's energy, especially now. More than ever, we have to do our energetic work. And if you did not see my video I released this morning, it wasn't anything special. It was just me. I woke up, I did a meditation, and I got a download that I need to be doing this. Another, nod, nod, wink, wink. Come on, do it from God and Yeshua. And it was about we have to be on spiritual offense more than defense. And most of us are on spiritual defense, and we have to work our offense. And part of working our offense is doing our energy work and making sure our auric field is tight, is closed, is secure, is strong. Okay? So I'm going to be doing on 2 Fridays in March. I'm going to be doing the Fridays with Lady D. Now, if you signed up last month and you paid, and for some reason you couldn't make it because you were sick or whatever, you can always get this month, okay? I'm never going to say no. So just email Paula and say, hey, I missed last month's and I'd like to do this month. That's fine. Because basically, what I'm going to be doing both Fridays is I'm going to be doing not only an energy, which is an emotional release therapy session, a group one, I'm also going to be doing a group soul retrieval exercise. And I'm going to explain to you very briefly why it's very important now more than ever, because we are energetic beings, and we've been programmed to be focusing on our physical selves, but we need to be focused on our energetic selves, because now that we're in 5D, we don't have the limitations, and the only thing that's keeping us in the physical, physical false matrix is our programs. So that being said, I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to give you a little bit of information on what energy or emotional release therapy is for those who've never heard of it and those who I think everyone needs it. And I will tell you personally, and from all of my friends who have done it, ask Chrissy in the chat, anyone in the chat who's done it, everyone should do this at least once a month, twice a month, because we don't understand how we are attacked. We are emotional sponges. We are energetic sponges. All of us in the soul tribe, because we're sensitive. We all have spiritual gifts. We're all psychic. We don't realize how we absorb energy and how energy gets sucked from us, from emotional vampires. Okay. So this is what an energy, energy, and I'm adding emotional because it's very much emotional. Energy, emotions are just energy, okay? And everything's energy. So it's an energy emotional release therapy. It says, have you been feeling out of balance recently or stuck with an ongoing issue such as feeling stressed, anxious, or depressed, having difficulty in relationships, feeling angry or reactive towards others, being stuck in unhealthy patterns, dealing with addiction, recovery from trauma, PTSD, grief, feeling overwhelmed, or suffering from fatigue, chronic illness, pain, or inflammation. If you're resonating with any of the above, consider going deeper to discover what is underneath that might be holding you back. Okay. I'm going to see if I can bring this a little closer. Okay, here we go. Energy or emotional release therapy is a way to identify things on an energetic and emotional level that might have gotten pushed down and not dealt with properly from past traumatic experiences. Now, I need to emphasize, not only in this life, but also in other lives. You can unlock and get to the nitty-gritty in the bottom of past traumatic experience from past lives in a session. These emotions, if left unprocessed, can result in physical imbalance, hence the term disease, dis-ease, okay? Okay, we might notice tension, pain, or dis-ease in areas of our body sometimes, or sleep is affected, or it might be harder to keep off excess weight. It's common to experience lower immunity and recurring colds and flus. Okay, so what does it do? It helps us have self-acceptance and forgiveness. Okay, our traumas need our loving intention so we can release the charge they have in our body, preventing us from thriving. Release frozen or trapped emotions and uncover and transform. Sorry, this is a little quick. Oh, I can't do it. Uncover and transform thought patterns that are not serving us in our present life. Okay? To truly heal, we must allow ourselves to feel our suppressed emotions, to make peace with those parts of ourselves that we have judgments about, to accept and forgive past hurts, allowing our bodies to release at a deep cellular level. Emotions are energy, they're just energy. Okay? When we have made peace with our past trauma, we can experience greater happiness, more love for ourselves, more connection in our relationships, more peace and success, greater freedom in our life, good health and vitality. Excuse me, gotta sneeze and cough. Hold on. Being grounded, and it helps you heal and helps you heal. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to, be the be all and end all. And I'm not saying don't go to your doctor. You should always go to a physical doctor or a licensed therapist. Okay. This is not a substitute for a licensed medical practitioner or a mental health practitioner. What this does is it helps you move that energy, get the blocked emotions that may be causing the illness or the disease. Okay. Lessons are being learned and we become healthier on every level. Remember, we need these life lessons so that we can learn about self love and acceptance, as well as develop compassion for others via our own experiences. These are opportunity to grow from everything that happens to us. There's so much seen and unseen support for us. Grow, evolve, and learn to truly love ourselves. Okay. So that is basically what emotional or energetic release therapy. So if you're interested in that, we're going to be doing that. Now, the first session that we're going to be doing is Friday. Why did I say June? Oh my God. March 7th. Friday, March 7th. Okay. Let me see. I can bring it up. In the description of the show, there's a link to if you want to sign up. It is $20. It is a 90-minute session. Okay, $20 is only 25 slots. Now, if you wanted to do this personally with me, a one-on-one session, it would cost $111. So I'm doing these group sessions because I want to make it available for everyone. $20 is a really great price. Okay, you can't get anything for $20. So they are via Zoom. However, okay, now there are people that aren't really good with technical with Zoom. Zoom is very easy. All you have to do is click a link. If you don't want to be on video, you don't have to be on video. And I turn off everyone's audio so you don't have to talk anyways, because I don't want anyone's background noise to interrupt the session. I turn off everyone's audio. You don't have to be on video. And anyone in the chat who joined any of the sessions will tell you they are very helpful. So the very last thing I'm going to go over tonight is what is soul retrieval, because I'm saying these are some of these terms are I'm sure you in this soul tribe pretty much have heard about these terms, but they might be new for some people. So I just want to let people know what these are. Now, the difference between the session coming up on March 7th, and as I said, if you're interested, the link to sign up is down below in the description of this video. The difference between the session that we're doing on March 7th is that we're going to incorporate soul retrieval. Now, what is soul retrieval? Here we go. Have you ever felt like a part of you was missing, like there was a hole in your soul that you couldn't quite fill? Maybe you've experienced a traumatic event that left you feeling fragmented or disconnected from yourself. If so, you're not alone. Many people have experienced this sense of loss or disconnection at some point in their lives. And some have turned to a powerful healing practice called soul retrieval to help reclaim what was lost. But was actually is soul retrieval. And how does it work? Okay. Okay, so I copied and pasted an article about what soul loss is. Okay. And I'm going to, if you want to, I will make this available. I'll copy and paste this. I'll see if I can copy and paste this PDF, somehow make this available for people. Actually, I'm going to make it available for people that sign up. Okay, that's you're going to have to sign up and go to the class to get this. But what I did is I made all of this a presentation and I did all these links to all these articles. But basically, let me get to the nitty gritty of it so I can get to the show. Okay, what is soul loss? A person's soul can be fragmented or lost as a result of trauma. Here we go. I'm going to highlight all of this. Okay, and I'm going to make this bigger because this is the nitty gritty. What is soul loss? Here we go. Soul loss is a person's soul can become fragmented or lost as a result of trauma, illness, or other difficult experiences in any life, in any space or time, otherwise. This is often referred to as soul loss. It is believed that when a person experiences a significant trauma, their soul may fragment in order to protect them from the full impact of the experience. This what happens when kids are SRA'd and SA'd, the ritual abuse. That creates a fragmented soul. When you're fragmented, there's fissures, little cracks, and that's when the entities get in, okay? This can lead to feelings of disconnection, emptiness, and a sense of not being fully present in one's own life. It is also believed that soul loss can contribute to physical, emotional, and psychological problems, as the individual may be lacking a vital part of their being. Soul retrieval is a practice that is meant to help a person retrieve and integrate any lost fragment aspects of their soul in order to heal and restore balance and well-being. Okay, here are the soul loss symptoms, the top 10. A sense of disconnection or disconnection from life, relationships, or oneself. A feeling of emptiness, lack of purpose, lack of meaning. Difficulty with self-expression or feeling like you're not fully present. Okay? And all of these, a litany. Okay? And I'm just going to read them quickly. Struggles with addiction or other self-destructive behaviors. Chronic fatigue, illness, or lack of vitality. Difficulty with decision making or feeling stuck in one's life. Difficulty with forming or maintaining close relationships. A lack of joy or pleasure in activities that used to bring you happiness. Difficulty with boundaries or tendency to take on other people's emotions. A feeling of not being fully here or present in one's life. Okay, etc., etc., etc. Folks, I'm not just doing these classes because I need to make money. I'm doing these classes because they've helped me tremendously. Soul retrieval. And a shout out to my soul sister, Francine, who reminded me about this, that I did these a long time ago and I needed to do it again. Soul retrieval and energy, emotional release therapy has helped me tremendously in the last few months. And especially the last few weeks, get past all of these energetic shifts of the Schumann resonance, which has been going nutsos the last few days, which we're going to talk about in my show tomorrow night. Okay? It's helped me get past all the struggles of being an empath. We are going through it. If you are intuitive, if you are an empath, if you're psychic, if you have gifts, you are energetically open. You're a sponge, you're sensitive, and energy sticks to you like glue. You're like a magnet, and people's energy is like metal and it sticks to us. So even if you do not decide to do my classes, any of the two Fridays that we're going to do it in March, please do a video, anything that you can do to protect your energy and do your energy work. Okay, I really support these practices. And on that note, cheers. I love you very much. All right, my Soul Tribe family, let's get to the nitty gritty. Now that I sold you my wares, right? You didn't come here to just see me blab all night about weird woo woo topics like soul retrieval and energy release therapy, emotional release therapy. You came here to get your questions answered. And this is water, folks, not vodka. Can't drink. Hate alcohol. It makes me sick. All right. It's time for, oh, by the way, for those, I did mention it in my video this morning, but I will be on Saturday night doing my Saturday Night Live this week. I will be doing, you know, current events, latest headlines. I will not be on Sunday with Jason because we alternate. So I will not be on 7 days a week. Okay. So I'll be on Saturday night. So you get me 3 nights a row. You get me tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, but no Sunday. I'll be on the following Sunday with Jason. All right, it's time for Pick a Deck. Oop, and we have a visitor. Could it be my Irish lad? Speaking of sexy Irish lads, since it's going to be St. Patty's Day, it is. All I've got to say, my Irish lad, you have to come and get me if you want to get to me knickers. You can't do it from wherever you are in witness protection. You know what me means. Yes, I know I'm bad. Okay. So folks, here we go. Here we go. Let's do the decks. Let's do the decks. And folks, people get confused and go, but you're married. Isn't she married? Folks, after my husband had surgery, right? And I'm busting my ass because I'm the only one bringing in income. He says to me, would it be okay if I go to Calgary for 10 days? His best friend does work for the airline and he can do it for like get him to back and forth to Calgary for $110. But I haven't been on vacation since 2019, so I'm like, okay, go. So that's why I'm very when he doesn't care enough to watch my channel, so why not? I'm gonna let it fly and tell it like it is because everyone knows my twin flame is not the person I'm married to. Twin soul, whatever you want to call it. And if you want to judge me, you know what you can do. All right. Just want to clarify for those in the back, for those in the back row. And those who think I'm not bald, um, I met I used to be friends with the clone. Long story short, yes, I want my Irish Spring. I want my Irish Spring. All right. Deck number 1, Soul Tribe family. Here we go. And we have what are we going to do? The Guardian Angel Messages deck. Okay, here we go. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua the Christ, can I get a general reading for the week for those who picked deck number 1? What say you for those who picked deck number 1? What say you, Holy God, and Yeshua the Christ? That's right. I'm 3/4 Italian, a fourth Irish, just like Chrissy. I have a little bit of Irish in me, but I'm sure if I'm around the real Paul David Houston, I want a lot more in me. But I'm bummed. Sorry. I have to make jokes, otherwise I'll cry. I know I'm a bad lady D. I'm a fresh lady D. All right, folks, can I tell you, those who picked deck number one, this fell out. Queen of Earth. So right away, I'm saying to you folks, money's coming to you, and it's all about you taking care of business and about starting businesses and being the domain and being the master of your domain in terms of money. All right. We also get the 10 of fire because I'm getting that, folks. If you pick deck number one, the 9 to 5 is killing you. The rat race is killing you. Folks, it's time to really consider whether or not paying your bills. And I know it's hard, easy for me to say, because it isn't easy for me to say. Because I could go back to work in a 9 to 5 job and be making 100,000 a year instead of working paycheck to paycheck, doing the rat race. But I won't do that. I'm sticking to my heart's desire. So I'm not just up here, you know, talking the top, giving you lip service. I'm walking the fucking walk. And trust me, I live paycheck to paycheck, so I know. There comes a time, though, is it worth staying in your 9 to 5 career, the soul sucking? Or is it time to find other ways, have a couple part-time jobs, doing things that you love to do? Because I'm getting, folks, you got the 10 of wand fire, which is equivalent to the 10 of wands. Look at, she's stressed, she's overworked, she's overloaded. Yeah, it's too much, folks. Okay, I understand that you have to pay your bills, they don't pay yourself. I understand that money doesn't grow on trees. But all of you have skills, all of you are intelligent and smart. And nowadays, especially after the pandemic, when people lost their jobs overnight, people found a way to survive. And sometimes having a few different things, having a few different side hustles, and doing things that you love, okay? Doing things that you love will get you where you need to go, okay? Because I'm getting that now's the time to start branching out because I got the 2 of earth. So I see you guys, you need to start branching out and doing a couple of different things. All right? You're being too much in one area. You're focusing too much and that's limiting. So I'm getting that you need to branch out. The 2 of earth is branching out, doing a couple of different things. And since this fell out, the queen of earth is all about business and money. See how she's holding that pentacle there, and she's large and in charge. She's taking care of business. She's very good. So those that pick deck number one, you're very good. You're organized. You're good with money. You're good with working with money. You're good. You're good at being diplomatic. You're an organizer. You can get things done. And this means that you can do it. You can, everything that you want, all your dreams are going to come true. All you have to do is just let go and let God. Okay? Let go and let God. Okay. And the last, I picked one last card, and the one I got is the 7 of water, which is the equivalent to the 7 of cups, which means that the only illusions and delusions are in your mind. We're in 5th dimension, baby. All the limitations and lack are in the past. You need to think of the future. So this means that the world is your oyster. There's so many choices. And it's like, what do you want? What's your heart's desire? Don't think about limitation. Let go and let God. Don't let the delusions and illusions of the ruminating, egoic self limit you. Okay? Because I'm telling you, it's going to happen for you. So that's those who picked deck number one, Soul Tribe family. All right, now let's pick deck number 2, shall we? All right. Now let me see. What will I use for deck number 2? What shall I use? Okay, I like these. They're so pretty. I like these. Here we go. Deck number 2. And sorry, I keep on touching my hair. When I do the show, I get lots of spiritual visitors, so I get a lot of energy around my hair. And I get flyaways too. All right, folks, here you go. Deck number 2. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua, can I get a reading for this week for those who picked deck number 2? What can they expect for this week? What say you, Holy God, in the name of Yeshua the Christ? And folks, I've limited, so there's only a certain amount of questions. So if you go to buy a question and you can't, that means I'm done. Okay, so I limit it so there's only a certain amount of yes and no questions, certain amount of general readings and love questions. For the evening, I have to limit myself so I don't get too tired. I'm not here for 4 hours. Pardon me. All right, here we go. Okay, for those who picked deck number 2, it's all about speaking your truth and making decisions. Making decisions. Okay, we got the King of Swords. Okay, the King of Swords. King of Swords is all about speaking truth and seeing things from a divine perspective, not seeing things so personally and taking things so personally, but looking at it at a bird's eye view and look at it diplomatically and saying, okay, I'm going to try to step away and not be so emotional about this and see it from a bird's eye view, divine perspective. What would I do? How would I see this? What would be the lesson and the purpose if I wasn't involved in this situation? Because the King of Swords is a leader. He sees things not so personally. He sees the big picture from a divine viewpoint. He gets things done too. So, again, as all of my reads every week, there is a little blend between deck 1 and deck 2 because we are a soul tribe family, meaning that there are going to be a lot of people that are going to decide to leave the rat race of the 9 to 5 because it's killing them, energetically killing them and making them sick and full of disease in their mind, body, and soul. People are going to be starting to make plans to escape the rat race, to escape the 9 to 5, to escape the fucking Groundhog's Day of being on that hamster wheel day in and day out. All right, you're going to start making plans, seeing your future, seeing where you want to go, knowing that very soon we're getting our Doge money, we're getting our tax money plus 20% and everything. And so we're not going to have to worry about our money in the near future. So we're thinking about the long haul, where we want to be, because we know that it's not business as usual. Okay. And the reason why I say this is because you also got the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is being like stuck between a rock and a hard place. You know you need to move, but you don't want to. All right. You're at crossroads. You're at a standstill. You know you need to move. You know you need to decide, but you don't want to because you have to pay bills and you're used to having a steady paycheck and you have children, you have a mortgage and blah, 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 blah. Yet you know you need to move, you know you need to act because no action is an action and it's not going to get you where you need to go. And sooner or later, if you don't act in the way of your dreams, and if you don't act the way God wants you to, you get the tower moment. And then what happens is that God pulls the rug from underneath you. And then God creates change, and the change is tumultuous and shitty and not good. So you might as well make the change now and decide to not lead in the way of fear. God and Yeshua are letting me know that you have to make every decision with without fear. Do not make any decision with fear. Make every decision with love and hope and faith, knowing that God and Yeshua have your back. No fear. Make every decision with love, hope, and faith. Because you got the Queen of Swords. Okay? Queen of Swords is your inner Lady D. Speak your truth. Don't hold back. Create boundaries. Don't give a shit if you piss people off. If you offend people, so what? I'm not saying I'll go out there and be a bitch. I'm saying that if people cross the line, let them know. And if people are bullies, yeah, it's time to be, to conjure up your inner Lady D and become the bitch you need to be. Speak your truth. Be who you are. Forget about what the world thinks about you. Because you have everything that you takes to succeed. You've got the Queen of Cups. Nurture and love yourself. The Queen of Cups is the divine mother. She's intuitive, she's loving, she's kind, she's nurturing. But she also knows that an empty vessel cannot be nurturing or loving to everyone else. So you need to be kind and be the divine mother to yourself. And the last card is the Nine of Wands. So if you do all this and do not let fear hold you back, do not let knowing when, where, how, and how it's going to happen hold you back. And if you give it to the divine, you are going to move because we got the Knight of Wands. Lots of movement this week. Change of residences, changing jobs, getting rid of the old, getting rid of the new, moving, clearing out houses, buying houses, moving out. Really, really phenomenal spread, Soul Tribe family. So, hope that resonates. Let me know in the chat because I know people watch this. And again, cheers for those who watch overseas. I have people all over the world and I love it. All right. So let's do, let's see. First question is Minerva. Minerva brought a question from a general reading from last week, so she shall get it tonight. So a general reading for Minerva. Here we go. All right. Whoops, sorry. Hold on 1 second, please. I just want to do one thing. Let's see. All right. My God almighty, people are just ridiculous. Okay. Here we go. Minerva is going to get a general reading. Here we go. Okay, folks, just so you know, if you buy a general reading for when I'm not on my live show, when I'm on my live, you know what I mean? You're going to have to wait till the following week. But Minerva waited because she knows. So here we go. Here we go. Minerva, here is your general reading, and I'm going to switch decks. Here we go. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua, the Christ, can I get a general reading for Minerva? Anything and everything that she would want to know. What say you, Holy God, in the name of Yeshua, the Christ? Okay, Miss Minerva, this is your general reading. Okay, and I think, okay, here we go. First, I'm getting, you got the devil card. Okay, so I'm getting that there's some negative energies and negative people around you that are into some not so pleasant things. So you have to be very, very cognizant of your surroundings, who you're around, what you watch. people you're surrounding, okay? Because we are energetic sponges. We shine very brightly. And right now, the dark is very hungry, all right? It doesn't have a lot to eat. And we're like a steak dinner, like a lobster steak dinner, and we're shining a light. We're like a smorgasbord to the dark. So be very cognizant of your energy because you literally shine a light. Okay. Do your energetic work. Call in your energy. Um, do your protection. Make sure you do prayers. Do Psalm 91, Psalm 23, Psalm 27. Call your spiritual peeps, your angels, your star family. Okay. I'm also getting, I think that you know who it's coming from. It's someone that disappoints you, somebody that you love and you care for, maybe, but I'm getting that this could be due to someone or situation of disappointment. Okay, but I'm getting do not fret or fear because God takes every situation that the devil uses for the dark to turn it to the light. Okay, there's going to be a pleasant surprise, some good news coming, after a bad period. Okay, and this good news after a bad period and dealing with some not so pleasant people is going to make you very, very happy. Very, very happy. That success and victory, happiness, celebration, my dear. So hold tight, my soul sister. Good things are coming. Good things are coming. So I hope that resonates with you. See how many of which I have left for each. Okay, so according to, let's see, as far as my general readings, I have only 5 general readings left for the show tonight. All right. And let's see. Only 7 yes or no questions left. Okay. So only 7 yes or no questions left and 5 general readings left. And then we're done for the evening. Soul Tribe family. So get your questions in because once I'm done, you won't be able to. I have it set so there's only a certain amount. And then if I'm sold out, it will say sold out and you won't be able. Once I'm sold out, I'm sold out. Then you'll have to either or buy a reading, one of my email readings for $25. And I also have a love and romance email reading for $30 that I'm going to keep up. So if you have a question about a love situation, you can get a 1-question email reading, which I'll give you a detailed answer. I'll answer your question plus give you a detailed answer, or a general reading. Everything's on my website, description of this video. All right, so get your questions in. All right, now the next person, that is you, Miss Minerva, and thank you for your support, your love, and your questions. I love you, Minerva. She's one of my longtime subscribers and viewers. All right, next question is Miss Jill Woodman, and I believe Jill is from across the pond from the UK. Cheers from across the pond from Massachusetts, USA. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me get to your question. Where are you, Miss Liz? Okay, here we go. Oh, excuse me, Jill. I don't know why I said this is Jill. Jill Woodman, my special lady Jill. You're my special lady Jill. Okay, here we go. This is from my soul sister Jill Woodman, which I think is from the UK from across the pond, sending you much love. Here we go. Okay, here you go, Jill. Will I get good outcome from a Reiki course with IW? Bless you and sending love. Well, sending you love right back and bless you. Let's ask. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua, the Christ, will our soul sister Jill, will she get a good outcome from taking a Reiki course with IW? Yes or no? What say you? Yes or no? What say you, Holy God and Yeshua the Christ? Oh, yes, Soul Sister. Woohoo! First of all, you got the Fool card, Major Arcana, new path, new direction. King of Pentacles, yes, yes. It'll be very lucrative for you. Ace of Swords, hello, biggest yes in the deck. And the World card means you will level up and will bring you lots of success, happiness, and will bring you to the next level in terms of what you want for healing. So that's a huge yes. Go for it, Soul Sister. Much love from across the pond. And thank you for the question. Woohoo! Lady D's back. She's well rested and she's back. All right, Betty Morissette, I sent you a message, but I want to send you an extra special thank you. You are so very kind to me, very generous. Mwah, mwah. Betty Morissette, I love you, Soul Sister. Thank you for your generous donation. I'm going to answer Betty's question. Then I'm going to get to Charity Brown's super chats. So let me get to Betty Morissette, my soul sister, who is another one of my faithful, loyal, longtime viewers and subscribers who's so good to me. She's very generous and all kinds of love. I don't think she typed in a question, Betty. I don't know if you typed in a question. I don't see your question here, Betty. So if you're in the chat, put it there. And in the meantime, I'm going to go and I have to get the super chats. Let me see. Why is it so hard for me to get to the super chats all the time? I thought I pinned them. Let's see. Okay. I thought I pinned them. I gotta go all the way to top. Did it go to the top? I guess I thought I pinned them, but I guess I didn't. So let me find the first super chat. Don't mind me. I need an assistant. First super chat. I'm going to find you, Charity. I'm going to find you. I thought I put a star next to them, but I can't find them now. So here we go. Here we go. First one. There's the first one. And I know there's another one. Okay, there's the second one. Here we go. Charity Brown, my soul sister. She's another one that's good to me. All right, here we go. I am feeling that March is going to be a mass exodus of people and even animals leaving the earth plane. Is this true? Let's ask. Here we go. Holy God, in the name. Woo. You're already flipping out. I think maybe. Guys are already flipping out. Holy God in Yeshua, the Christ. Charity Brown feels that March is going to be a mass exodus for people and animals leaving the earth plane. Is this true? Yes or no? Yes or no? What say you, Holy God and Yeshua, the Christ? So I'm still here. All right, let's ask. Just my lighting. Yep, you got an ace. Yep. A lot of people are going to be sad and heartbroken because they decided they wanted to move on to the next phase. So that would be a yes, Miss Charity Brown. And thank you for the super chat. And don't go anywhere. I'm going to get you now that I'm here. I'm going to get to the next one. Here we go. Here's my next one. And Charity Brown, I love you. And you are a long time and loyal subscriber and viewer. And I love you and I appreciate you, my soul sister. Don't know what to do without you guys. All right, here we go. Charity, I want so badly to start my website, high vibes, but the tariffs and Canadian economy are very troubling. Is it time in March? Let's ask. Let's ask. Yeah, that's hard. Might want to wait, but let's see. What hurt to start it? Holy God, in the name of Yeshua, Charity Bond wants to know, our soul sister Charity, should she start her High Vibes website in March? Is March the time to start her website, High Vibes? Yes or no? Yes or no? What say you, Holy God and Yeshua the Christ? Okay, I'm getting no. Hold off a little bit. Hold off a little bit. Wait a month or two. There's something about March. I'm getting there's still things that you need to hold out, and there's going to be big changes in March, and you don't want to do it just yet because I'm getting you'll spend a lot of money that need not. So no, it's not the March. It's not. Wait, wait a little bit. Okay. So no, with some extra info. Okay. Wait until everything kind of pans out because I get a feeling things are going to be changing in your government and the relations between the governments of the tariffs. So no. So yes and no, and thank you for the love, support, and the questions. Mwah, my soul sister, Charity Brown. All right. Let me see. I'm checking again to see if I don't see a question for Betty. So Betty, if you're there, email me the question and I'll get you some other time. I'll email you. If you're out there, honey, email me the question and I'll email it to you because I think you forgot to put it in there. Okay. Now we're gonna a general reading for Chloe Kelly is getting a general reading. This is for Chloe Kelly. So Betty, if you're out there, email me the question. I'll give a heads up to Paula and I'll email you your question, hon. And I love you. Thank you for your support and your overwhelming generosity. Okay, Chloe Kelly, come on down. This is your general reading. Oops, I took this way. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua, the Christ, can I get a general reading for Chloe Kelly? What can she expect in the near future? What say you, Holy God, in the name of Yeshua, Christ? Hey, Miss Chloe Kelly, I'm getting there something you've been holding off on, you've been waiting for, and you've been waiting a long time, and it's been had to require a lot of patience, and it's really been held up, and it's been a lot of suffering and pain. It hasn't been easy for you to wait, and it's been like a betrayal, and it's been really hard on you. Okay, and I was getting that this kind of bleeding and this is kind of affecting negatively affecting all aspects of your life, every aspect of your life. But I'm getting, do not fret, my dear. Big change is coming, big sudden change, and justice is coming. Everything that was wronged is going to be right. So, personally, divine justice is happening in the spiritual realm. And if you're any kind of tangible judgment, justice. So physical justice, there's going to be a wrong if there's any kind of legal paperwork, or if there's an issue in your job, or a legal, any type of legal or physical matter in which you have been wronged, there's going to be justice, divine and physical justice, my soul sister. Big time sudden change. So whatever happened or is going to happen, do not fret, because after a long period of suffering and illusions of this, good karma is coming to you. So just justice is coming. Awesome reading. Powerful reading. Soul Tribe family. I'm telling you, sometimes I don't even need the cards, but I'll never give up the cards because I love the cards. These readings are epic. I pray before every session and every show to make sure that you guys get all the answers and clarity, everything you need to hear. And even people that don't buy readings, if they need to hear anything that I say, either if they watch live or in the replay, I really, really do. All right, so that is one epic reading for you, my dear. And thank you, Chloe Kelly, epic reading. Thank you, my soul sister, sending you lots of love. All right, who is next? Daniel Benson. Daniel Benson, our soul brother. Okay, I am going to change the deck. Need to change the energy up a bit. Now we're going to do this one. Here we go. Let me just find your question, Daniel Benson. Here we go, Daniel. And okay. Here you go. Here we go. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua the Christ, was Selena come out of witness protection next month, which is March 2025? Yes or no? Yes or no? What say you, Holy God and Yeshua the Christ? I'm getting a no, honey. Okay. I'm getting she's still going to be hidden. Okay. She's still going to be hidden. Not quite yet. Okay. I'm getting that she'll make appearances out in the public, but she'll be masked and in disguise. Okay. Not quite yet. So that's a no. That's a no. Okay. Thank you. I'm getting that they keep on making plans to bring some of these people out of witness protection. And then what happens is that something happens and it doesn't pan out. So it's like it's going to happen, touch or go. It's going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm getting that they're in a place in a holding position right now. But they're just waiting for it at any time. But unfortunately, no one really knows. Okay. So no one really knows. It's one of those things that I don't even think they know. Okay. I think that's just like they're in a holding pattern. They're in a place, they're in a holding position. And when they get to go, they go. And it's now or it's then. It's now. It's just like when it's time, and that's it. And they're not going to tell them, no one's going to know because they're not going to let the enemy know their plans. Okay. Anyways, that's what I'm getting. All right. So I believe that the next one, hold on. So Ange is the next one. Ange, you are up next. You are up next, Miss Ange. Here we go. Okay, so Angela, you said, does my late husband have a message for me? I'm sure he has a message for you, honey, but I can't channel it live. That's not a question. It's yes or no tarot show, so I can't answer your question, Ange. That's the question has to be in the form of a yes or no question. So that's not an appropriate question, honey. So if you're in the chat, if you want to put a question and if I can see it at the end, but it says right there, it has to be in the form of a yes or no question. So I'm sure your husband has a question for you, but I can't channel it. That's not going to happen, honey. I'm sorry. You have to follow. Okay. Anyway, here we go. June. All questions have to be in the form of a yes or no question. That's more of a, you know, uh, that's a big take. Okay, that's not for a $10 yes or no to channel and get a dead husband. That's more of a $25 email reading. Here we go. Here we go. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua. Here we go. This is June. June. I am having carpet removal and flooring installed in Stephen. Is Stephen a good guy for the job? Okay, this is for June. This is for June. June. Whoa. June R. I'll probably massacre your last names. Here we go. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua, June is having her carpet removal and flooring installed. Is Steve a good guy for the job? Is Steve a good guy for the job to have carpet removal and flooring installed? Yes or no? Yes or no? What say you? Holy God and Yeshua the Christ. Yes, you got the Six of Cups, which is like family and innocent. You got the Nine of Cups, which is dream come true. He'll do a good job and he'll be happy and content. You got the Empress, which he'll bring, he'll do a job. He'll bring healing. And you got the Strength card. I mean, he's going to do a very good job. He's very strong with his skills, and he'll do an excellent job. And the Strength card is victorious and happiness and successful completion. So that's yes. Yes, Stephen is a good guy. Go for Stephen. That would be a yes, Miss June. And thank you for your support. You're another long time support, long time channel supporter. And I really appreciate your support and your love. Miss June, long time viewer. Very appreciative of you and all of you. I love you all. Okay, let's see. Violetta would like a general reading. So we have Miss Violetta. General reading for Violetta. Here we go. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua, the Christ. Almighty God and Yeshua, the King of Kings, the Christ. Can I get a general reading for Violetta? What can she expect in the near future? What say you, Holy God and Yeshua, the Christ? Ooh. Ooh. Great reading. Turn up. Wow. Okay. You got the Ace of Swords. So good news is coming. Breakthroughs and clarity. Divine intervention. Got the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel there's going to be some opportunity, either a new job or a way to make money or invest, but some way to bring money and to increase your income is coming. It's coming right to you. And the King of Pentacles, it's from somebody that has a lot of money. It's from somebody that is this is someone that's good. This is somebody that is kind, warm, compassionate. And this is somebody that you can trust. And I feel it's going to be in a field that you really want to be in. Okay. This is a job that is going to bring lots of happiness and balance to your life. You got the Temperance card. So this is a dream come true job. This is divine intervention because you got the Ace of Swords. I'm getting that this is an answer to your prayers. Okay. And that this it's either a business opportunity or investment or project or a new job or be literally the answer to your prayers. This is phenomenal reading. And again, the Page of Cups is like, this is a surprise. It's going to come out of the blue. So expect the unexpected, a beautiful, pleasant surprise that's going to bring you happiness, joy, and is literally going to be the answer to your prayers. So if you've been worrying about anything tangible or waiting for any news, anything tangible, money, assets, any material, good news is coming, soul sister. So yay, good reading. So hope that resonates with you, and thank you for your support and your question. My soul sister. All right. All right, now let's get to the next one. Let's see. Roberta is the next one. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get this all in a super chat. So this is a question from Roberta, and I'll read it, most of it. Okay, this is your question, Roberta. The tall bodyguard that surrounded President Trump during his first term was rumored to be JFK Jr. because of the way he held his hand. He was also rumored to be a galactic. Is that person playing Elon Musk? Okay. I can't put it all in a super chat because it's too much. I'll try to put as much in, but I don't think all of it's going to fit in. I'll try. This is Roberta's question. Very intriguing question. Okay, here we go. It might all fit. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't all fit, but it might. Most of it. Okay, let's ask. Holy God, in the name of Yahshua, tall bodyguard that surrounded President Trump during his first term was rumored to be JFK Jr. because of the way he held his hand. He was also rumored to be galactic. Is that person now playing Elon Musk? Is that person now playing Elon Musk? Yes or no? Yes or no? What say you, Holy God, in the name of Yeshua the Christ? Is that person being played? Is that person playing Elon Musk? Yes or no? Yes or no? What say you, Holy God, and Yeshua the Christ? Great question. That would be a no. I got a no. That would be a no, but great question, Roberta. I really appreciate that. Very intriguing, but that's a no. All no's. But I appreciate your love and support. Another one of my tried and true, long time Soul Tribe members and viewers and subscribers. Thank you so much, Miss Roberta. Eric Klein. Eric would like a general reading. Here we go. And I'm going to change the cards, get a little different feel for the cards. All right, here we go. Let's get it. It's just different cards here. Let's change it up. Get rid of the energy of the cards. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua, the Christ, can I get a general reading for our soul brother, Eric Klein? What can Eric Klein expect in the near future? Whoops. Ah, things are fall. Oh my God, I got some weird ass hair going on. Oh well. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua, what can our soul brother, Eric Klein, expect in the near future? Anything and everything that he would want to know. What say you, Holy God, and Yeshua, the Christ? Well, I'm getting that. Spiritual upgrades galore, So make sure you do your spiritual work and do your protection, okay? I'm also getting there's going to be good news in the job front. I feel like there's going to be some an increase in business and some good news in terms of your job and your environment. Yes, good news. A new opportunity is coming in terms of your job, some money, okay? Um yes, really good. I'm also getting to, in terms of any areas of your life that there's any conflict, don't worry about it. They're passing. Fives are passing because you got the Ace of Pentacles. So your future is going to be phenomenal. The Ace of Pentacles is divine intervention. It's success. So epic, the best card in the deck in terms of money. So as I said at the beginning of the reading, there's going to be an opportunity for you to make money. I feel something big in your business is coming in the near future. Okay. Also, anything that you've been waiting for in terms of anything, in any aspect of anything, material, physical, good luck. I'm also getting breakthroughs. Divine intervention is really going to take hold of your life and you're going to experience breakthroughs. Anything that you need physically or tangibly is going to be handed to you. It's literally going to fall on your lap. So make sure you pray because God is letting you know if you give it up to God, He will do it for you. Epic, epic reading, Eric Klein. So, any struggles you're currently going through, any issues, don't worry. Help is on the way. And this is issues with family members or any problems. This is give it to God. Epic, epic reading. And you deserve it. You're a great guy. So thank you, Eric. You're always so good to me. Another tried and true, phenomenal Soul Tribe member who is a long time subscriber and so good to me. Thank you for your love and support. All right, Maddie is next with the general reading. Miss Maddie, you're next. So, folks, I don't know how many is left. I bet you all my readings are sold out probably. The last time I checked, there was only a few of each. So I'm probably sold out, but I'll check after Maddie. Okay. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua, Almighty God and Yeshua, the King of Kings, the Christ, can I get a general reading for Maddie? What can Maddie expect in the near future? What say you, Holy God and Yeshua the Christ? Okay, I'm getting there's something you're planning. There's things you want to do. You've got your whole life in the palm of your hand, the whole world in the palm of your hand. You're going to get what you want, honey. All the dreams, all your goals, all your aspirations are coming. Okay? Defend your position. Don't give up. Don't give in. Do not give up and give in because they're coming. Okay? You need to be patient. I know it's easier said than done, but I'm getting that you've been strong. You've been tried and true, and you haven't backed down. And you've been very tenacious, and you should because your dream is coming. Now, if this is in term of a relationship, your relationship's coming, your soulmate's coming. If you're currently in a relationship, this is your soulmate, your divine mate. This is the one. Now, if this isn't a romantic relationship, I'm getting that there is a a partnership, an agreement, a contract that's happening that's going to bring lots of joy, harmony, agreement, and their blessings. I really think that this is a romantic relationship. So I'm dinging, I'm getting love and romance. So I'm getting that there is some kind of partnership in union and celebration, marriage. This is the one. Okay. I'm also getting too that this in the near future, all your hopes and desires and your wishes and aspirations are going to come to coming to fruition. You're literally going to be in the star of your life. What a phenomenal reading, folks. That, honey, that is an epic, epic reading. So congratulations, Miss Maddie. Woohoo! Thank you for the phenomenal epic readings and the clear, concise. So, honey, in terms of love and romance, which I believe that's about, all your dreams are going to come true. If it wasn't, there is a partnership that's coming that's also going to be a dream come true. And it's going to bring harmony and agreement, but I'm pretty sure that's about love and romance, if you know what I'm saying. All right. So there we go. That's that. Okay. The next one is Liz. Liz, 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 Liz. Liz, here we go. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua, can I get a general reading for Liz? Anything and everything that Liz would want to know that's coming to her and that she needs to know for the near future. What say you, Holy God and Yeshua, the King of Kings, the Christ? Oh my God. This is unbelievable. Okay. You almost got like the same cards, and you guys see how I shuffle. You see how I shuffle. So, Liz, I'm getting that there's a situation where you feel like your dreams are never going to come true, like it's never going to happen to you. So, you need to get out of your head and start ruminating because all your dreams are coming true. You got the same reading, but backwards. You're going to be the star of your life. You also got all your hopes and dreams. Have hope and faith because your guides, your star family, they're coming for you in the terms of they're sending you energy, they're sending you healing and letting you know that you're going to be success and victorious, honey. Your dreams are going to come true. I'm also getting there's going to be a celebration, a wedding, or some type of celebration that's going to be a part of it, and you're going to be a big part of it, and there's going to be a lot of people surrounding you in happiness, some kind of celebration from your victorious union. So this is either a love union or a partnership, a contract agreement, or it's either a marriage, or this is a union of a business union or a union of maybe some kind of joint venture or some kind of project, but I'm telling you, it's something you've been waiting for. So this is phenomenal reading, honey. Okay. So defend your position. Everything that you've been waiting for and working so hard for is on the horizon. So success, completion, and celebration. Phenomenal reading. Holy shit, you can't make this up. So good things for coming for you, Miss Liz. And thank you for the question. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to go through and make sure I have everything. Okay, this Liz is done. Okay, Brisa. I think we're pretty much done. I'm done for the evening. All my questions are done. I sold out of all my questions, folks. I am done. Let me check. Yep, folks, I'm all sold out. I am sold out. Now let me check the questions. Hold on. I think I'm sold out of my general readings too. Let me see. Yep, folks, I am closed for the evening. I am all sold out. So questions are closed for the evening. Let me do my banners. Readings are closed. I'm sold out. Thank you, Soul Tribe family. Thank you, Light Worries. I'm sold out. So it is 9:37 on February 27th, 2025. Do not buy any more readings. If you do, they will not be read until next week when I do this show. I'm officially sold out. If you try to buy a reading and you can't, it's because I'm sold out and I have it so that I only do a certain amount of questions and readings. So that being said, let's on with the show. Okay, let's see. Now I'm going to get to Brisa. Here we go. This is Brisa. Brisa's general reading. This is a general reading for Miss Brisa. Chrissy, I got your text. I'll get you at the end, soul sister. Thank you, honey. All right, here we go, Miss Brisa. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua, the Christ, can I get a general reading for Miss Brisa? What can Brisa expect in her near future? Anything and everything she would want to know. What say you, Holy God, and Yeshua, the Christ? If you paid for a general reading and it didn't go through, you would get a receipt. Every time someone pays for something, I get an email. Okay? So if you think you paid for a general reading, you would get a receipt and I get an email. It didn't go through. Okay? Just saying. I get an email every time something goes through. So if you didn't get a receipt saying that you bought a reading, your payment didn't go through. Just saying. Okay, this is for Brisa. Brisa, good things are coming. You got the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands means public acclaim and victory. So something that you've been waiting for, is coming. All right. And I'm getting that it's going to be very lucrative. It's going to bring you lots of success and lots of funds. Okay. And I'm getting that what's coming to you is going to give you so much funds and so much success, and you're going to be you're going to be the recipient of generosity, and people are going to be generous with you. Okay. I'm also getting too that God has been answering your prayers and you've been really connecting with God and doing your work and praying. And I'm getting that this is something that is the answer to your prayers. You've been asking God for this and praying about this, and this is the answer to your prayers. So this is success, victory. Oh, honey, beautiful, beautiful reading. Blessings. People, you're going to get so much blessings and everything, all of your heart's desire, and you're going to be so happy and get so much blessings that you're going to bless others. It's like paying forward. Beautiful. I'm also getting to that this is something to do with communication. So I'm getting communications and speaking. You might be traveling and speaking in front of groups of people, or I'm getting communication, and you're going to be very, very good at it. I see you as a leader and a speaker on a stage. Also, I'm also getting that this is something that you've been waiting for. You've been working hard. You weren't sure how you're going to do it. You've toiled and you've struggled, and this is something that you've worked very hard for. So congratulations, soul sister. It's coming. What a great, great reading. Great, great reading. Phenomenal news, my soul sister. So I hope that resonates with you, Miss Brisa, and thank you so much for the question. So, folks, don't worry. If you bought a reading, I'll get to you. I would never not get to you. Okay? I would never not get to you. All right. Okay. So, the next question. Let's see. Who's the next question? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. We got Chloe, Daniel, Ange, Maddie, Liz, Brisa. The next one is Liz. Liz Casey. General reading for Liz Casey. Okay, folks, I'm going to make something very clear. Everybody that bought a reading will be read tonight. Okay, everybody. It might not go in order. Okay, but if you go in the chat and bug Chrissy or put in the chat in me and ask, oh, you're going to get to me. First of all, I'm not really reading the chat. I'm busy. Second of all, if you're a pain in the ass, I'll refund your money. I will get to you. You need to be patient. But if you're going to be a pain in the ass and bug me or Chrissy, like I said, I don't put up with entitled pain in the ass people. So you will be fucking patient because there's a lot of questions. Okay? So I hope people are not being impatient and bugging Chrissy in the chat because Chrissy does not have access to the screen. Chrissy is not reading the same screen, so Chrissy can't help you. All right, just saying. Because there was one night that people were like bugging Chrissy, and Chrissy's like, "I can't help you." All right, here we go. I will get to everyone. That's why I made it so there's only a certain amount of questions. Here we go. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua the Christ, can I get a general reading for Miss Liz Casey? What can Liz expect in the near future? What say you, Holy God, in the name of Yeshua, the King of Kings, the Christ? Because I have one tidbit for you. If you want to get a good reading from me or any reader, don't fucking annoy and irritate your psychic because you're not going to get a good reading. Just saying, you need the energy to be good. It's a little tidbit. Okay, here we go. Liz Casey, when I'm getting soul sister, is that you need to be vigilant, okay? Because I'm getting that you're going in between worlds. You're going in between portals, okay? And I'm also getting there's someone around you that is not presenting themselves as who they are. They're tricksters, they're deceivers, they're wolves in sheep's clothing, okay? They're deceiving you. They're trying to pull the wool over your eyes, and I'm getting they're very conniving. They're very tricky. They're like a magician, sleight of hand. Very good. They're master manipulators, okay? But I'm getting that you need to use your discernment because I think you know who this is. And I'm getting at that if you get yourself out of this situation big time, okay? Because if you don't, it's going to turn into this. So here's the caveat, Miss Liz Casey. There's somebody around you that I feel that you know is not good for you, okay? I know that you have intuitive gifts. I know that you are sensitive, okay? And I know that there's portals around you, okay? But if you don't take care of yourself and get rid of this person in this situation, God's going to do it for you. And the tower moment's going to come and it's not going to be pretty and it's going to be ugly and it's going to be tumultuous. And however, once this situation, the dust clears, you'll lever up, you'll be successful, you'll move on. This situation is not serving you. You need to get rid of it. So if you can't take care of itself and you can't take care of it for yourself, God will take care of it for you. But either way, the tower is coming. It's not going to be pretty. Don't be scared. You have to get rid of the old that's no longer serving you in order to level up and in the new. And once the dust clears after the tumultuous tower card and, you know, that part of your life is over, you can rebuild. There will be renewal, leveling up, success, completion, happiness. You'll finally get to where you need to be after the road is cleared, after the dust settles. So I know it's not going to be easy, Liz, but think short-term pain for long-term pain. Excuse me. Short-term pain for long-term gain. You're going to get there. You're going to get there, Liz. So don't give up. Success is on its way. Okay? All right, here we go. Oops, sorry, wrong way. All right. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get all the questions from tonight. I'm going the wrong way. Sorry. Don't worry, I'll get to you all. I'll get to you all. Okay, I'm going to do next. No, sorry, sorry. I'm just going through them. I want to make sure I get everybody. Okay, I have Shelly next. Shelly. General reading for Miss Shelley. And I have to change the deck and clear the energy. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua, can I get a general reading for Shelley? What can she expect in the near future? What say you? Holy God and Yeshua, the King of Kings, the Christ. Well, Shelley, I am getting that you are getting into your own. You're coming into your own. You are going to be your own spiritual guru, and you are going to be leveling up in terms of your divine gifts and your DNAs coming online. I'm also getting a financial opportunity or a job opportunity or a way to make money. If you already have a job, then you're going to be offered another job or maybe promotion or in another company or in another department, but there's a new and improved way for you to make money and opportunity coming. Okay. And I feel that if it's in a job where you are 9 to 5 or something like that, you're going to be leveling up. It might be like a manager type position, but money is coming to you, a new opportunity. Okay. So if this isn't a job, money's coming to you. Okay, so you're not going to have to worry about money if you're waiting, whether a job or any type of physical material, if you're waiting for something, it's coming to you. This means the job, the promotion, everything in terms of money or material matters or physical, tangible assets. It's like you're going to be able to manifest everything. Divine intervention. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Now, the only caveat is keep your armor of God around you. Keep your energy field high vibe because I'm getting you need to defend yourself from dark people around you. Sometimes when good things happen to you, or a lot of times when good things happen to you and your life starts to go in a new direction, people from your past or people that are close to you and you think that they should be happy for you aren't so much. And since you're a spiritual warrior and you're an empath and I'm getting that you are sensitive, you're going to be a beacon and shine very brightly to the dark. So make sure you do your prayers and your protection because even though good things are coming, also the dark can find you and get to you, especially in times where good things happen and they'll use people, especially the people that should be happy for you and should love you, the people around you, the closest to you, to bring you down. So just make sure you prayer up and protect yourself. But otherwise, phenomenal reading. Congratulations, Shelly. Woohoo! Good things coming. And thank you so much, Soul Sister, for all of your love and support. Then next is Tracy. Tracy Newman is next. Here we go. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua the Christ, can I get a general reading for Tracy Newman? What can Tracy expect in her near future? Anything and everything that she would want to know. What say you, Holy God, in the name of Yeshua, the King of Kings, the Christ? Woo! Oh my goodness. You guys see how much I shuffle, right? And we still keep getting like the same type of readings. I gotta adjust my light. Sorry, my light. Wow, folks. Well, honey, money is coming to you too. So if you're waiting for money, if you're waiting for a job, if you're struggling, money's coming, a job opportunity, or there's a way to make money, financial abundance, or if you've been waiting for news, promotion, a job, or money, it's coming. Anything tangible. Again, folks, you can't make this shit up. You see me, you see me. This is why I shuffle and shuffle and shuffle in between, and I shuffle. So when I get the same cards, it means that we have the same energy and we all have the same things happening to us. You can't make the shit up. I'm also getting to that success and victory. You're going to some kind of celebration, something that you've been waiting for is coming. And I'm also getting you're going to a wedding or some kind of celebration. And I'm also getting that you have a portal, honey. So everything that you need in terms of assets or anything material, physical that you've been waiting for and you need is coming. And again, the same as the last person. Be careful of the dark. When money and good things and things that you've been waiting for and your dreams come true and good things happen in your life, the dark is after you and you shine brightly. So make sure you pray up. Make sure you do your spiritual work because unfortunately, the dark uses the people around us, the closest, to bring us down. So, epic reading. However, make sure you do your prayers and you have your armor of God on. Okay, do your energetic work. But another great reading. So good things and money and great things are coming for Tracy Newman. And we're talking like divine intervention for many Soul Tribe members. This is a phenomenal reading, Soul Tribe family. So, and Susan, here you go. Susan is next. General reading for Miss Susan. Here we go. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua the Christ, Holy God, Almighty God, and Yeshua, the King of Kings, the Christ, can I get a general reading for Susan? What can Susan expect in her near future? Anything and everything that she can expect in her near future. What say you, Holy God, and Yeshua the Christ? Well, two things fell out. First of all, there's an offer coming. So if you are not in a romantic relationship, there could be a romantic suitor coming. Good news. Someone is romantically interested in you. If you are in a relationship, there's going to be more romance, more passion. It's going to be like that honeymoon phase. I'm also getting to that you're going to be leveling up in all areas in your life, in your relationships. You got, and in all aspects of your life, you got the world card. That's completion and success. This is after a struggle, a period of being kind of like stuck, not being able to go back, but going forward. So this is success and completion in all areas in your life. If this is a romantic situation, there is a new suitor coming, romantic one, someone that's loving and kind and compassionate, someone that you've been waiting for that is good enough for you. And it's going to be leveling up after not being happy and fulfilled in matters of the heart. If I think it's a romantic suitor, and if it's not a romantic suitor, then you're going to be leveling up in your relationship if you are in a current relationship, and it's going to be like a honeymoon again. Let's pick some more. Those fell out. Now, I'm getting that everything that you've been planning for, all the enterprises, all your goals and dreams or aspirations, all right? They're going to happen. But I'm getting that in the near future, you're going to come to a come to terms moment where you're going to be at a crossroads and you know that you're going to sit back and kind of judge your life and kind of do like a perspective and contemplation. And you're going to self evaluate and know that if you don't move in a certain direction, you're not going to be able to fulfill your dreams. And I'm getting that you are going to move in the move in the direction of your dreams. And I'm getting that the people that are going to be with you in the fulfillment of your desires and your goals. I'm getting there's going to be lots of harmony. I'm getting lots of collaboration and happiness. And I'm also getting there's going to be lots of success and celebration. So your near future is going to be epic. Once you decide, I'm getting that you're just going to, there's going to be like kind of an awakening, kind of like a turning point in your life, a little bit of a rude awakening, but not in a bad way. It's going to kind of get you, spring you. It's going to kind of be the impetus to get off your ass and decide where you want to go in your life and go there. And once you go there, I'm telling you, there's success and completion, and it's going to give you lots of hope and faith and harmony. I'm telling you, this world card means not just leveling up in your career and your money and your life and your ascension and your spiritual aspects of your life and in your spiritual evolution. I'm getting in all aspects of your life. Okay. So don't give up. Don't give in. Keep strong. Keep the faith. Be patient because everything you're waiting for is coming. Okay. So epic, epic reading, Miss Susan. And thank you so much for buying the reading and for your viewership. I appreciate sending you lots of love. All righty. Epic readings tonight. Epic readings. Okay, so let me see. I did Shelley's general reading. We just did Susan. Now, Shelley has a yes or no question. Let's see. This is a question for Shelley. Here we go. Don't worry, I'll get to all your questions. Just be patient, folks. I sold out. I've got a lot of questions, but I'll get to you. Here we go. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua, Soul Sister Shelley wants to know, Trump was elected, however, will his presidency be held up at some point in the near future because of the 2020 election fraud? Will President Trump's presidency be held up at some point in the near future due to the 2020 election fraud? Yes or no? Yes or no? What say you, Holy God, in the name of Yeshua the Christ? I'm getting no. It's not going to be held up for election fraud. No. Nope. It's not going to be held up. They are going to come out with the election fraud. There is evidence, but his presidency is not going to be held up. Okay, so that's a no. So the election fraud is going to come out, but it's not going to be held up. Okay, so thank you for this question, Miss Shelley. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Miss Shelley. I appreciate you. You're also a long time viewer and very good to me. Let's see. All right. Let's see. This is Sherry at the Lake. Here we go. Sherry at the Lake. Sherry at the Lake. Here you go. Okay, this is Sherry at the Lake. Here we go. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua, the Christ. Christina would like to know if she will ever trust a man enough to find love again. Will Christina, Sherry at the Lake's daughter, ever trust a man enough to find love again? Yes or no? Yes or no? What say you, Holy God, in the name of Yeshua the Christ? Yes or no? What say you, Holy God, in the name of Yeshua the Christ? Yes, she got the Fool card. That's moving in a new direction. So yes, yes, she will. She'll be able to after she learns to love herself again. She needs to learn to love and respect herself again. Once she does, she will find her divine mate, but it's all about self-love. So that's a big yes. That's a yes for Christina Shelley at the lake. Thank you so excuse me, Sherry at the lake. And thank you. You're another one that's been very much a long-term subscriber and viewer, and I appreciate your support. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, old sister. Okay. I'm just going through making sure I get everyone. Okay, that's done. Make sure I'm getting everyone. Okay, that's done. All right, now we have Laura. We have Laura here. Okay, this is Laura Perry. Laura, here we go. Laura Perry. Laura Perry. Here we go. Holy God, in the name of Jesus Christ. Will Laura Lee Petty. Why do I say Perry? I'm sorry. I always call you Perry because I used to know a Laura Perry. I used to grow up. Sorry. This is Laura Petty. Laura Lee Petty. Sorry, Laura. And you're a long-time subscriber, and I appreciate you, sweetheart. All right. Laura would like to know, will Laura's business eventually be her passive income? Will Laura Lee's business eventually be passive income? Yes or no? Yes or no? What say you, Holy God and Yeshua the Christ? Yes or no? Yes. Ace of Swords, the biggest yes in the deck. Yes, everything you want in the future. Woohoo! Yes. Yes, baby. So I hope that makes you happy and that resonates with you. And thank you for your question. All right, hold on. I gotta make sure I get everybody. Tracy Newman would like a general reading. Tracy Newman. Here we go. Tracy Newman. Here's your general reading, soul sister. Folks, if I sold out of questions, if you did not catch me, you can catch me. I do these once a week. Or you can buy a reading on my website, a email reading. It's in the, go below in the description of the show. All the links. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua, the Christ, can I get a general reading for Tracy Newman? What can Tracy expect in her near future? Anything and everything that she would want to know. What say you, Holy God? In the name of Yeshua, the Christ. Well, the strength card fell out, so that's already epic. These are epic, phenomenal readings, folks. All right. Strength card fell out. So if you're worried about anything in terms of emotional, physical health, you're going to heal. Excellent health. If you're worried about anything in terms of any type of health or well-being, beautiful. This is success and completion. And this is success that you've earned and worked hard for. This isn't success that just kind of came to you. Okay. I'm getting that in terms of physical and tangible assets. You're going to be very, very happy. You're going to be very secure and happy. Money's coming to you. And this is long-term money that's going to give you success and financial security. Okay, I'm getting it's going to come in small increments rather than lump sums, but I'm getting that this is something that you worked hard for. I'm also getting in terms of your love life. If you're not in a relationship, there is one coming. It's a divine flame. There are a lot of people in my personal readings. And I also saw people in the chat say, I'm too old. No, you're never too old. Unless you're dead, you're not too old. Our divine mates, our soul fates, our twin flames, God has saved the last for the best for last, because our divine mates are coming to us now. Because if they came to us sooner, we would break up with them and we wouldn't be together, because the dark and the low vibe energies of the world would literally come between us. So if you're not in a love relationship, your divine mate's coming. If you are in a relationship, I'm getting that there's some kind of partnership that's going to happen. This is a good partnership. This is someone from your soul family. You're going to get along with this person famously, splendidly. There's going to be lots of harmony and agreement. And don't be afraid to sign any contracts, because this is divine intervention, breakthrough after being held back. I'm also getting this is going to be a lot of clarity, and everything that you've been waiting for is coming to you. Hand of God moment. This is also anything that you've not known, any kind of things that you've been in the dark about, things that you wondered about it, things that you need to know that you don't know. You're going to be in the know. Everything is coming to you. Breakthroughs, clarity, anything that's in the dark is coming out into the light. And all of your dreams, goals, and aspirations are going to come true. There's a portal. See the portal in between the two sticks? You literally have the world in the palm of your hand. Phenomenal reading. Woohoo, Tracy. Excellent, excellent reading. Folks, if you haven't gotten the gist that everyone is having phenomenal readings, everyone's future is really bright. If we could just hold on the next couple of months, I know it's hard as we're in this horrible limbo, waiting for things to happen. What we're going to get there. I promise you, we are going to get there. All right. Absent Fairy. I haven't heard from you in a while, soul sister. Here's a question for her. Absent Fairy, I love you. I hope you're doing well. Here we go. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua, the Christ, will the U.S. use the Black Pyramid in Alaska for free energy? Ooh, great question, Absent. Great question. Another long-term subscriber and supporter. I love you, Absent. Let's ask. Great question. Holy God and Yeshua the Christ, will the U.S. use the Black Pyramid in Alaska for free energy? Yes or no? Yes or no? What say you, Holy God and Yeshua the Christ? Cece! Cece's in the chat. I haven't seen her in a while. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say there is a Black Pyramid there. Okay. And I'm getting they were going to use it, but something happened. I feel like it was attacked and it's lost its energy. So, no, they're not going to use it for free energy. Okay. They are going to move it and use it for something else. They're going to use it for something else, some kind of healing. They are going to use it for something else, but not for free energy. So, no for the free energy, but I feel they're going to use it for something else. And it is to give back to humanity, maybe for healing and stuff like that. So, no for the free energy, but yes on a lot of other things. Okay, just not the free energy. Okay, so I hope that answers your question. And thank you for the question. So, hold on. Let me make sure I got everyone. Okay. I have a million things open, folks, so hold on 1 second. Just bear with me. Okay. We are good. We are good, folks. All right. So I answered all the questions. So, my Soul Tribe family, I will be on tomorrow night on a special preview on the energies of March and spring, and it's called Hold On to Your Hut, Lads and Lasses, because it is on. It's going to be phenomenal. So I'll see you tomorrow night, Soul Tribe family. If you did not get to ask a question or get a general reading, you can always buy a reading on my website. All the info is below. Please sign up early if you want to join us on March 7th, that Friday, for the energy release slash soul retrieval group class. And that it's not a class, it's actually a session. It's a session. We're going to I go through a guided meditation exercise, and we're going to do both. It's $20. There's only 25 slots. I'm limiting. It's going to be done once, excuse me, it's going to be done twice a month. If you bought and did not make the last month, any of last month's session, and you want to make one of these, just email and Paula will send you the link and you can sign up. All right, my Soul Tribes family, I love you so much. Thank you for all you do. Remember to to keep your offense and not defense. That means keep prayed up, keep your energy shield, do your spiritual work, do your spiritual work. Make sure you, before you get out of bed, don't pick up your phone. Surround yourself with white light. Do your energy work, do your meditation, surround yourself with the energetic shield. Protect yourself. It's jungle out there, and we're a big smorgasbord to all the dark right now. So protect yourself. All right, I love you, my Soul Tribe family. I will see you soon. Bye. See you tomorrow night.